Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be episode number 17 of my lipstick roulette series. So today we are just going to talk about the lipsticks that I have been wearing for the past 2 weeks, and then we are going to pull new lipsticks that I'm going to be wearing for the next 2 weeks. So let's just get into them. First off, we have one lip gloss, and this is from H&M, and this is in the shade What a Girl Wants. So I got a set of 4 of these lip glosses, and the white one I really like. There is one, it's not white, it's sort of clear with some like sparkles in it. In different colors, and I really like the formula of that one. And then there was one that was sort of pink with sparkles in it, which I had a few weeks ago in this project, which I did not like the formula of. And then we have this one, which is sort of like a light pink, and this one I actually really enjoy. So I don't know what's up with the inconsistency in formula in this set, but I do enjoy this, and I'm going to be keeping this one in my collection. Then I have the XO Beauty lipstick in the shade Ubuntu. So this is a really pale nude, sort of like a peachy pink nude. It's a very creamy formula, so it's not like completely opaque. I think that you might want to use a lip liner underneath this, but I do like the sort of a creamy formula, and as I've said before, I really like XO, and I like to support her, so I will definitely be keeping this in my collection, and I do reach for it quite a bit when I'm not doing this project. Then we have the Gigi Hadid in collaboration with Maybelline lipstick in the shade MacCall, and this is also a nude. This is a little bit darker, a little bit warmer, I think, from remembering. I just watched them, but yeah. So yeah, this is one of the matte lipsticks from Maybelline, and I do really like this formula, so I'm going to be keeping this one as well because I think it's a nice, like, easy nude to wear every day. Then we have a lipstick that I had never used before. This is the Clinique lipstick in the shade Blushing Pop, and I just got this one in December, so that's why I had not used it, because I just put it in my box with these lipstick roulette lipsticks, and I just sort of fell in love with the color. I really like the formula. I have one other of these. I have one other in this project, and then I have one that I have bought like previously, but I really like this color, and I think I will be using this a lot for sure, so I'm definitely going to be keeping that one. So far we have a 4 keep, but we also have sort of gone through like bullet lipstick nudes, which are my favorites, so yeah, let's just continue. The next one is also a keep. This is Fever by L'Oreal, like in collaboration with Balmain when they had a collection. And yeah, this is the green ones, as you can see, and this is a really nice orange shade, and I got this, I think I mentioned this last time, but I got this because Sofie Alexandra had this in her lipstick roulette, and I really like the look of this, so I purchased it, and I'm really happy I did because it's a stunning color and I really like the formula, so I'm definitely keeping this one. Okay, and then we have the other Clinique bullet lipstick in the shade called Love Pop, and as I said, I had in this project as well. And this one I'm going to declutter. I'm going to see if my mom might want to use this, because it's not really my type of formula. I think it might be forgotten in my collection, like it's not something I would reach for. I like the formula. This is a cream formula, and like a sheer cream formula, and this one is matte, but I do like the formula. It's just that I don't feel like it's something that I would be reaching for, so I'm going to see if my mom would like to use this one. Then I have one that my grandma got me. This is the Isadora matte lipstick in the shade called Red Carpet. I don't usually use reds, and I think this one is going into my maybe pile just because I have other reds that I reach for like before this, but just because it's like an inexpensive lipstick and something I've had in my collection for a while, I wouldn't be too sad if it sort of just sat in my collection and got old, if you know what I mean. Like some lipsticks you feel like, oh no, I don't want that to sort of get old in my collection. But this one I feel like if there are times I want to reach for it, that is fine. And if it sort of goes bad before I have the time to completely use it up, then that's fine as well. So I'm going to put this in my maybe pile, and then I'm going to see. I have 2 other reds that I've kept, I think, and I think this is the third, and like I only have those 3 red lipsticks in my collection currently. So I mean, that's not too many, but considering I never use reds, it's quite a lot. So yeah, this is going to the Maybe pile. You can hear that I'm not really sure what I think about that one. Okay, and then we have this one, which is new in my collection. I'm not really sure about the formula on this. It's definitely not like a moisturizing liquid lipstick, but I don't feel like it's super dry either. It's the shade 105 and it's from Makeup Forever. And because it's a mini, I'm going to continue trying it, but for now I'm going to keep this in my collection. It only contains 1.4 milliliters of product, so it's quite small. But yeah, I'm going to be keeping this one. Woo, we're just flying through them. Okay, so then we have two left. We have the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in the shade Saggitarius. And as I mentioned in my previous update, I think the formula has changed on this one. And I do think that the scent has changed a tiny bit as well. Maybe? No, I don't think so. I think it's supposed to smell like this. But I do feel like the formula might have changed because it's very thin on my lips. If you have ever tried this lipstick, please let me know down below. If you also feel like it's a very thin formula. But so I was pretty sure I was going to get rid of this when I pulled it last time. But now that I wore it, I still think it's sort of pretty. I still like it on myself, and it is a sort of not a very wearable color because it's so sort of cool tone purple, but because I am sort of neutral cool tone, I don't think it looks like that bad on me. So maybe I will put this in the maybe pile for now, and I will see when I'm done with this project. And then the last one we have is this Wet n Wild lipstick in the shade Nude Patoodie, and this is what I am wearing right now. And this is a very like grungy nude lipstick, and it's very nude but sort of, yeah, a bit grungy nude if you know what I mean. And I think that this is very similar to Ofra Dubai. If you can see them in the packaging, I feel like they look a little bit similar, but I'm going to swatch them next to each other. I would definitely say that these are dupes, so if you have been looking for Ofra Dubai and you don't want to spend that type of money, you can definitely get Wet n Wild Nude Patoodie, and they give sort of the same vibe. They're pretty similar, and I feel like the formula is pretty similar as well. They are a tiny bit drying, so yeah, we have a dupe. So I'm definitely not going to be keeping both in my collection. Like I have already had the Ofra one, and I put that in my maybe pile, so I'm going to put this in my maybe pile as well, and yeah, decide to keep at least one of them, I think. I'm not really sure. We'll see. Okay, so that was it for my 2 previous weeks lipsticks. Let's pull some new one. I did think that 10 was fine. Like, I did not use the... there was one that I did not use during the 2 weeks, which was the Isadora one. But I still think that I want to challenge myself and do 10, just because I want this project to end sooner. So let's do 10, okay? Okay, so let's start off with this sort of jumbo pencil type style. So first I have one that I think is from Lumine, or however you say it, which is this one right here. It's a very sheer sort of moisturizing formula and something that is perfect to sort of put in your bag. I have had this one in a project at one point, I think. So there is a project that I'm going to be doing in April, I think it starts, where this might be a candidate for that product. So yeah, there we have that one. Then I also have the e.l.f. matte lip color. Yeah, I have no idea which shade this one is or even what it's called because it's super old, but I don't think they make those anymore, so yeah. But I have the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade called Natural, which is sort of like a nude shade. Very easy, very wearable. And then I also have this Roulette suede lips in the shade Big Apple. So I got this one in a subscription box, but I do think it's a nice like everyday shade. It's definitely a matte formula, so I don't think I've tried this on my lips, so I'm excited to try that out. Then I also have the Colourpop lipsticks in the shade Aquarius, which is a creamy formula. Yeah, it's a cream formula. This one right here. Okay, and then we have 2 bullet lipsticks. So first we have the NYX Plush Gel lipstick in the shade called Breakup, This is sort of it's also a very creamy formula, and it's sort of like a darker browny nude, sort of, yeah, brown nude. And then we have a new lipstick to my collection. This is the Lumini lipstick, or Lumine, or however you say it, in Frosty Night, which is like a bright pink. I've only swatched this, I haven't tried it on my lips. But yeah, it's definitely like a raspberry pink. It's a very creamy formula. So excited to try that one. Then we have 4 liquid lipsticks. First off, we have an XO Beauty Luxe Liquid Lipstick in the shade called Serendipity. And I have had one of these in this project before. But here is a swatch of that one. Will give you a close-up. But this one is sort of a nude. Okay, and then we have 3 Kiss Me lipsticks. First we have Beige, which is also a nude. I will swatch it just right here. It's definitely a darker nude. That one was Beige. And then we have the shade called Girlfriend, which is sort of like a darker raspberry than this one. And then we have one of my favorites from the Kiss Me lipsticks that I have, which is the shade called Satin Sheets. This is a satin formula, and I feel like it sort of has a shift to it, but it's a really pretty shade. It does end up sort of everywhere when you wear it, so yeah, I'm excited to be trying this out and see what I actually think about it during the next 2 weeks. So yeah, those were all of the lip colors that I will be working on. And here is sort of a closer look of what they look like. So here we have the Lumini Jumbo Pencil in, I don't know what it's in, what color it's in. And then we have the e.l.f. matte lip color in the shade called Natural. And then we have the Roulette Suede Lips in Big Apple. And then we have the Colourpop lipsticks in the shade called Aquarius. And then we have the NYX Plush Gel lipstick in the shade called Breakup. And then we have the Lumini lipstick in Frosty Night, and then we have the XO Beauty Luxe Liquid Lipstick in the shade called Serendipity. And then we have Beige from Kiss Me, and we have Girlfriend, and then we have Satin Sheets. So yeah, I'm excited to be wearing these. I feel like I've got a lot of nudes, which is very representative of my collection, but I also got some sort of colors that I can wear as well. But yeah, that was everything for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like this series here on my channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And I will see you in my next one. Bye!